Hello nerds, welcome back to another LEGO Dimensions, a Minikit hunt. We're going to keep doing these until we catch up.
Ooh, I can jump in this?
Yes. We're going to keep doing these until we catch up with the main game. And then one level, then main game. One level, Minikit hunt, level, Minikit hunt. You get the idea. So next up on the agenda is Elements of Surprise.
I'm surprising.
I might discover more characters that you will need, more skills you will need later, but as I can tell you right now, you will need Strength, Toe Cable, Spinjitzu, Teleportation, Flying, Hacking, Rainbow Smash and Rainbow Build, Drilling, and Fixing. I'm sure there are more like a Stealth. Pretty sure there are more that I can't think of right now, but we'll see. Full list of any character you see that we're using, you can use, and any others that we don't know will be in the description. Let this play for a little bit.
I like this one. It's probably my favorite level. Just kill him already, don't accelerate.
Yeah, that should be good. Bingo!
And actually during it you can see all the ninjas.
Gonna take this. Gonna use the toe cable that I mentioned.
Which one is it?
There we go. And there's Minikit number 1.
Let me see.
That's Minikit number 2. You can't get in there without the portal, without the teleportation that I mentioned earlier. You need to go back to Chase. Switch over to astronaut mode.
Oh.
Yep, that's the other portal. No, it's portal.
Oh, portal. Oh. Okay.
So I'm gonna fly all the way up here.
Oh, fly. Okay.
And here's the hacking.
He can't get me. It's just like so easy.
And then basically take care of this like you take care of all the others. Move to the right place at the right time.
Ooh, I'm gonna get the blues. The blues.
I got the blues.
No. Go, Sonic.
You're green. I'm red.
Oh, green. Okay. Oh, then there's a lot of flips and switches. Oh, there's a lot of stats right here.
Oh, you got me. One thing I don't understand. Sonic isn't faster in here, but he's the fastest character in the entire game. Yeah, I could probably win. I could tie you in a race in this. Alright, can you go onto the greens and get those studs? Oops. Get that purple in the middle. That's what happens if you get all the studs. You get a purple in the middle.
Oh man. Oh, I'm going for that purple.
Bingo. Take care of this. Done deal. Alright, we'll let you know when we find the next ones. Now we're gonna do the long and boring process of getting past this level.
You know, you could just stay up here. Weep.
Somebody need a crime solved or a big fire from a cannon? That could be there.
Okay, so once here, Sonic will smash this for us. There you go. Minikit. And now Nia will be so kind as to spin Jitsu on this. Down. Nope, it's right. No, it's left. Nope, it's up. And the door's open. Here we go. Okay, so Emmett over here.
I remember this from the actual movie.
Show. That's where Lumpy goes.
Oh, Lumpy's not on.
Yes, she is. I'm currently using her. If you'll go Emmett, you can fix the noodle machine.
Nope.
Yeah, you'll fix that, and Lumpy over here will build this catapult.
She'll catapult you.
Which will catapult me right up here. Let's knock all this down.
Oh, where am I supposed to go?
You're supposed to go over here. Start over here.
Over here?
Yes, and I also need you to master build that when you're done. You know, I'm going to hop onto this. Look good? Good. It's important that looks good. We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news about live coverage. That's not what it says. We interrupt this program to bring you live coverage on breaking news about important things that you should know about. The gaming world is abuzz with the latest Nintendo Direct giving Breath of the Wild 2 an actual name. Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know why they can't just leave it like Breath of the Wild 2. In my opinion, that was a perfectly fine name. My friends can't stop calling it Breath of the Wild 2. Get out of my office right now! Breath of the Wild 2 is a perfectly fine name, I mean. Like, sorry about that. Breath of the Wild 2 is a perfectly fine name. My friends can't stop calling it. I can't even stop calling it that. I like that name. A lot. Tears of the Kingdom. People across the grill. Get out! You got 3 seconds! 2,
I thought you were done.
1. I need to get security. Nintendo also presented a brand new trailer for Tears of the Kingdom. We now present that to you now. Well, we can't. Because of copyright.
Papers came in.
What were you saying about copyright? Copyright that door! Seriously, we can't play it though because of copyright? Can't we pay for the copyright? We don't have any money. How do we pay for this? That was the last thing on our budget? What about the camera? You're using a second-hand camera? Ugh. What did I pay you guys for? I wonder where all our money went. Oh, this is my 10th mug today. Yeah. It's not a problem. It's only $8.25. Don't tell me you don't have 20 by 8.10. Tears of the Kingdom. People across the globe are currently speculating as to what the new plot could possibly be for Tears of the Kingdom. One such person has given us the privilege of broadcasting his theory. We now hand it over to MacGyver Nerd. Thank you, Duck. Before I begin, I would like to point out the fact that even though this game is going to be fun, I'm looking forward to it, it'll never live up to Skyward Sword, especially if it doesn't have motion controls. Skyward Sword is far better because... Get on with it, man! I can't sit here forever waiting for you to dilly-dally talking about how Skyward Sword is better, even though I do agree that it is actually better. But get on with it, man! 11! New record! Might want to tone down on the coffee a bit. Okay, so before I begin, I would like to point out that while theorizing, it's important to keep in mind that this game was originally meant to be a DLC for Breath of the Wild, kind of like the Champion's Ballad. So it makes sense that some hidden lore in Breath of the Wild would be a big part of the story for Tears of the Kingdom. Common examples would be the Zonai, the Lord of the Mountain, or the 7 heroines of Gerudo and the Forgotten Heroine. There are a bunch of other things, such as the Hidden Realm of the Dragons, but I've basically formulated 2 theories by now. One, which is more Breath of the Wild based, which I'll discuss here, and another one that I'll discuss in a later video, which is more timeline based. So, for analysis, the first scene we get is this one of this picture, which is really just a fun opening, because we get a better shot later. The next scene shows a battle against moblins, bokoblins, and what looks like malice going forth before them, going towards soldiers with an interesting logo on their shields. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. We also see some fallen soldiers. It's as if all is lost. In the next scene, we get a better shot of this being. There are 4 main theories as to who this could be. 1, the Lord of the Mountain, which I can see with the ears, but the Lord of the Mountain does not have hands or long flowy hair, but it's still not something we should rule out, for it could be the sage that the Lord of the Mountain was originally. Another theory is the goddess Hylia herself, which is explained by the floating the island that she's sitting on, but she's never had huge flowy hair or big ears. In fact, she's usually had her hands forward in a cupped form. Another theory is we just straight up don't know. But the theory that I want to focus the most on is the fact that this could be the Forgotten Heroine of Gerudo, and these tears represent the other 7 heroines. Next we get a shot of what looks... There are 2 theories to what this could be. Demise, or Ganondorf, or Zelda. It's most likely Zelda, because in the very next shot we see someone with pretty much the same hands, same ears, same nose, same gem, same eyes, same hair, same dress, hanging right here. So it's more likely than not Zelda. We also see what looks like malice coming out from below her. This does remind me of Girahim, but we're going to stick to Breath of the Wild base. This could represent Zelda falling into malice. Now, you can also notice that she has like basically the Sheikah eye, but upside down, like the Yiga's. Chances are this could mean Dark Zelda. Now you might be wondering, this being has the same eyes as well. I'll get to that. Back to the shot, we see Zelda cupping her hands with someone, which, if we go to the last scene, we can see is the same being from before, and now they have 2 tears mirroring each other, shining down above. If this was Hylia, then I'll explain how this could be Hylia in my next theory. Just 42 seconds in, and we get some actual gameplay. Link pushes open some giant doors with mirroring dragons, which are the same dragons shown here, except here they're biting each other's tails, but it's still not something to rule out. Most theories think that these dragons relate to the Zonai, as lots of their architecture resembles dragons. Another thing to notice is these circles on the door, which are similar to that on shrines, and the handles, which Link is pushing open, it's easier to see if he's not there, is actually a Sheikah eye. He also has a neat looking shield. What we need to focus on here is the vessel that he has on his left hip. Chances are these are tear vessels, as the name implies you'll probably be collecting tears. Speaking of which, 7 tears corresponds with a lot of things through Zelda history. 7 dungeons, 7 sages, 7 heroines, you get the point. With the camera panned over, we get a shot of Link's back with the shield, a bow, and some arrows, probably gotten from the same temple where he got the shield. We also see off in the distance a better shot of a building saw in a previous version, possibly a dungeon. Now I didn't notice this until I saw a video just yesterday, but if you look very closely to the island in the top left, you can see what looks like a dragon tail sticking right out. And if you pan a little more to the right, you you can see what looks like kind of a dragon body behind the trees. One theory for this is that now we're getting to explore the realm where the dragons go when they go through the cloud barrier. The point of this shot is just to show us that Link is doing the same Skyward Sword skydive pose. Here we see Link using reversal, like some sort of time reversal, possibly coming from his new hand, as the 7th heroine's power was more likely than not time travel. Using it to lift a piece of rock into the sky, possibly fallen from the Sky Islands. We also see a creepy looking cloud off in the distance. Now I'm going to show you a clip right here. You can see a cave where there originally was not in Faron Woods. We also see a creepy looking bat thing. Here we just see Link climbing up a route other than side walls, possibly meaning that there still be places we can't climb. This is right before Link lands on his bird, which if we look closely we can see a tower in the bottom left. Right below Link is where a tower should be, but now there's a giant crater, a whole bunch of floating islands. Mount Doom is spewing out Malice, and Hyrule Castle is being lifted up by Malice. We also notice that all towers and shrines are gone. In this scene we see Link sitting on some bird glider. Chances are that this golden thing right here with the inscriptions on it is probably just some sort of thruster. In the bottom left, right above the dragon, you can see what looks like a stone pillar with green spirals, similar to that came out of the hand in the first trailer. Chances are this is going to function like the bird statues in Skyward Sword and will allow you to get up to the sky faster. We also see a weird highlight something often where the bird is pointing basically. Now if we were to turn this upside down, apparently it looks like some sort of transition between the being seen before and Zelda now. Possibly her turning into Hylia, but that'll be touched more on in my next video. And then finally we have the final scene with two tears mirroring each other shining down on Zelda and mystery character. Now if we focus more on these hands that they're cupping, it's kinda similar to that of the dragon symbol representing infinity, which what was the word? Yeah, that one. But yeah, it's kinda like that, as if an infinite cycle. Now at first I thought the dragons just represented the infinite cycle of the evil, and they use dragons because dragons are a recurring thing in Legend of Zelda. But this could mean more of a cycle between Zelda and Hylia. Now that's something I'll touch on in the next video. If we stick to the fact that this could be the forgotten heroine, and combine it with the other knowledge that we could get a very creepy story. The tale of the 8 heroines is a chilling one to say the least. One that should never have been forgotten. Ganondorf, a reincarnation of the Demon King, ruled the Gerudos with an iron fist. With no hero to wield the Master Sword and defeat Ganondorf, all seemed lost. But then, 8 warriors, 8 friends, each gifted with a special power, skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, gentleness, and time. These heroines pushed back Ganondorf's armies and rid Gerudo of them. Before the final battle against Ganondorf, Ganondorf warned the heroines that if they continued, their people would suffer. The heroine of time looked into this and saw death. She became fearful and allowed the malice to creep in to her soul. When she confronted her friends about this vision, they could see the malice in her eyes. They reasoned that it was all a trick from Ganondorf, They told this to her, and she became angry. How could they let her people suffer? Their people suffer. All because of a little bit of malice. Deciding that there was only one way to end this war, she killed them all right there and took their power. By the time she realized what she had done, it was too late. The malice had taken over. With the heroine of time by his side, Ganondorf led his armies against Hyrule. When they reached Gerudo, the heroine of time saw her people dying. She realized the vision she had seen was not what would have been, but what was being. Realizing there was only one way to defeat Ganondorf now, she used all the power from her fellow heroines and sealed Ganondorf away in a time-frozen state. But his malice continued to thrive. It led to Calamity Ganon. Destroyed by the hero of Hyrule, Calamity Ganon was thought to be finished. But his malice still thrived. So much so that it had a mind of its own. It led the hero of Hyrule and the prince and the heir to the goddess to the cave where Ganondorf was sealed. Seeing no way in to Ganondorf's soul, the malice took another host. The princess herself. When the hero went after the princess, the heroine of time realized that the hero must not be lost. Grabbing him, she let open the gate to Ganondorf's soul. Malice spewed out from Ganondorf's soul, attacked the Master Sword and Link's hand. With the only weapon gone, the battle was lost. But despite its cleverness, the malice forgot one thing. As long as there is evil, good will always rise up against it. Anyway, that's my theory for if this is for a DLC version of this. I'll touch on another one later, but back to you, Duck.
Thank you, MacGyver Nerd. This is Duck Benver, and I am here to wish you well, happy What the heck? I'm here to wish you happy gaming, and I'll see you next time on Nerdy News. 12!
Oh, I see that one. We're gonna walk into here. Oh,
Sonic, you might want to move. Oh, there's a Minikit. Oh, but you had to do stuff.
yeah, well, Nia has stealth. Noodles are now churning out like the money noodle, and you know what? These noodles are now churning out like the money that will churn out when you follow Dave Ramsey's tips on how to save money. Yeah, that's the best thing I have. That's the best way I can make a sponsor out of someone who actually isn't sponsoring us. That's the best I got.
Sorry. I had to take Chase off.
If I pull this lever, I'm pretty sure it'll activate a minikit.
Oh. I don't want to have that mini kit. Guess.
Alright, now if you'll go stealth. Right over there.
Oh, don't hit me.
I think if I walk into this. Nope, it's somewhere else. But I know that if I climb up this.
It wasn't me, officer.
Hit
I
B
was
again. Just hit B
framed.
again.
I was framed. Please, you saw nothing.
That you can get that brick if you're stealth. Hit B. Oh wait, you can walk right out now. Yeah,
Wah!
yeah, there you go.
I escaped prison.
Get her, officer.
No.
She's escaping.
Oh wait,
Get
is
her.
that me? Is that me over there?
And then if I walk into this, I'll break right through here and get all these studs.
Oh.
No, that requires Legolas or Master Wu.
Okay.
Okay, there's no way to get into
Where
this.
was me?
Where was you? Oh, there's a Spinjitzu for you right over here.
Oops.
But it's nothing much. And there's a stealth upstairs.
Okay, I'll get to that.
I'm still a little bit lost right now. Still trying to figure out. But I think if I climb up this ladder, activate you just tilt down. Oh yeah, right, down, left.
Let's try to aim for purple.
Okay, so if I go gold.
Okay, I guess I did.
Oh, nope. Okay, I go purple then.
Yes, I got blue!
Yay!
Just take...
Kate, I'm gonna send you to blue. I need you to pull that lever.
What lever?
That lever. Up there.
Oh, where?
Up. Go right, left.
I don't know where it
Right.
was.
Go right. Go up. Or down, as it would be. Pull that lever. Oh. Okay, that's obviously portal. And then
And we don't-
my question is, what does this
Where's
do?
the stealth? Oh.
I'm not quite sure what that lever
Oh,
does.
that one up there. Oh, there's a little stair right there. Oh, right there. Okay. Wait, stop me.
Oh wow, you're doing it. I thought one of these was supposed to catapult you. Must be my imagination. Yeah, I think that's all of them in here. I feel like I'm missing one.
I still have to do the stealth thing.
It's just a brick.
Oh, it's sensing. Is that Emmett?
Yeah, but you can come up this way. If you go up if you climb up the ladder right here.
I'm sorry, I'm wasting a lot of time.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I might come down that way.
Just come up the ladder.
I'm looking. Oh, there's the ladder. Totally can't see me. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think there's one mini kit here. Yeah, it's right here. We'll be right here. Chase needs. Once I get us out of this, I'll activate Chase's tracking mode. Let's just track this around. Cheesiest
Abstract
line
snake.
ever, Sonic. Here we go.
I'll distract the snake.
Get Gandalf. Turn the skull. Bingo. Okay, proceed as normal. Okay, so when here,
What? They're actually
take Emmett up to the top. Take him around the corner. Drill your heart out. Did I even make a dent? I cannot see a thing. Yes, I did. Good. Let's fix this.
Oh, we're rebooting Pixel.
This isn't really a minikit, but it does give you the help person.
What is that dance?
It's what they all do. Okay, proceed as normal. Yet again. Okay, so next minikit, I think we're missing some, but if you have Aquaman, you can use this pool. It'll put out this fire, then you just fly up here and collect the minikit. But I'm sure there's something else we're missing. 1 portal, 2 portal, 3 portal. We got them all.
Alright.
So that's it. That's all there is. We're gonna take this guy down because he's totally annoying. Like Girahim. I wouldn't.
Electrical.
Really, just need a jetpack in this case. Oh wait. Right. Okay, we're done. We're done.
I don't need to do this anymore.
And there'd be an error.